Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Good morning, farmers. Time to hop into our... No, the door changed already. The door was black there for a second. Getting into our heavy-duty pickup. And we gotta head up to Redberry to do one of the jobs. None of the cornfields are ready yet still. At some point they will be. Maybe. But yeah, we're gonna start running jobs today. Knock down those social points a little bit closer. And then that field that we worked on, harvested yesterday, we will plow and cultivate that today. And that's what we have planned. And then after that, we're just waiting for the cornfields. Let's head up here now. This job I'm going up to do now might be, what's her name there? Lydia? Or Linda? And if it's her, she's the one that's bugged for us that I cannot accept jobs from. It shows the prompt that I can talk to her, but I can't talk to her. It won't let me talk to her. Well, let's head up here. Like I said, we need our 2,000 social points for the day. I thought about taking the bus stop and jogging down here, but and I took the wrong way. I need to go there. I think I should know where I'm going by now on this map, but wasn't really paying attention. I was thinking about what I need to say instead of where I was going. Let's go see who has a job offering down here. Okay, we're not going to Linda's house. Can I get out of the car, please? It's actually Becky. And we'll just wait for Becky to finish hoeing her tall grass. Hi, Becky.
Hi.
Hello, come closer.
You're weird.
Is there something I can help you with?
There is something I need indeed.
319, that's good.
Sounds good.
Let's go down and see Steve. I think it's going to be Steve. It is. Steve is checking out the back of our pickup truck. Yep, I leave it parked here all the time, sir.
Sure, here it is.
I'll be back to see you. Nope. I want to hop into our pickup truck. Or pick up.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something.
Yeah. So there's the first job for the day. Alright, we can get rid of that. So it looks like I'm going over here. And then our other jobs are down here. And then we'll bring the truck back because this is a fix a building job. And we're going to be working right here. Usually this one's the 720, 1500 social point job, so that's going to be great. And this is the field we need to plow and cultivate today. These two fields are cultivated as well. But right now I want to leave a couple fields open for business because, yes, it's no secret we're at the end of the month. And we're all waiting for that beautiful October update of who knows what we'll get or what will work and what won't work, right? Apparently I'm hungry, but I'm not going to eat until I have to. The only thing eating really doesn't seem to affect in this game is being able to take jobs. So zip out of traffic here and head on over. Now, as for the next day on the farm, already I'm thinking ahead. If none of the fields are ready, I probably, and if the only thing I got to do is do the jobs themselves, I'll do some more social point jobs. Who knows how far I'll get. I didn't know how far I was going to get last time, and I ended up doing like 15 grand of social point jobs. Because we're all looking forward to that 1 million social points, aren't we, at this point? And then I really won't care about the jobs anymore until they do an update on how jobs are done. That's why we're not going to buy all the fields. We'll buy probably all the big ones. Just because. Yeah. Well, I'm near rivers and ponds, so I might be able to find a frog on this map, but I know people say it tastes like chicken. Down here, it's Lily. I love those green leather pants that these quote-unquote farmers wear in the middle of the summer while the sun's out.
Care to talk?
Good morning.
Is there something I can help you with?
There is something I need indeed.
264.
Sounds good.
Oh, we're going up to see William. All right. So we'll jump into our... going the wrong way. Jump into our tractor and run this way. So this should be William that has the packages. There's the old combine harvester and headers. So many fields I could be harvesting and working on. It could be a really busy August and fall,
I'm here for
depending
the
on
Sure, here it is.
when we hit the 1 million social points. You're Janet, huh? You kind of look like my wife. Except you're a blonde, not a brunette. Anyways, back up to see Lily. Now, Lily, you're a fast one. Well, she didn't go that far. She's up feeding her chickens. When's the last time I ate? That'll be yesterday. In game.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now we'll take the drive down, and I better mark that one because... Is that Sam? That might be Sam that we're going to go see. But he's about 2.5 kilometers down the road. Excuse me while I drive through your quote-unquote garden. And away we go. I don't even know what day. Are we like near end of June now? What day is it? 28th of June. Okay. Yeah, our main goal when I started this season was to get to 900,000 social points by the end of the year. I did not realize, I never did the math on it to figure out, well, geez, if I do 2,000 per day, blah, blah, blah. But at the beginning of the year, if you do some field work, you're getting a pretty good amount of social points. You could probably get 6,000 social points per day. But that's what we need to do right now. We could use some field work. Field work would make us zip right through these social points that we need. Just driving around, you can see all these fields are just ready for harvest, and it makes you want to just run right up and buy them so you can work in them. I mean, technically we could, but it's just less of a chance for us to get a job in fields to do work to get the social points. And for the most part, we are busy enough with our own fields. I mean, yeah, I have had to skip like 10 days here or 10 days there to fill in the gaps. But for the most part, our fields are keeping us really busy day by day. And I'm kind of looking forward to the corn harvest because I do have some some ideas of things that we can do. Well, there's Sam. Oh, I'm too hungry. No one's got the notice, so we'll have the last baked fish. Is it Sam? Well, it's still not Sam. Okay. Oh, they moved up here to go fishing. Thank you. Alright. No problem. That's why they put reverse in cars. That way you can back up. There's a field not even ready for harvest. It's growing. That's interesting. Area? A-R-I-A, area. Looks like my wife's mother.
Hi.
So nice to see you.
Of course it is.
Is there something I can help you with?
There is something I need indeed.
Sounds
251,
good.
huh?
I'll take care of this.
So I'm gonna go up and see Frank, right? It's gonna be Frank on this one. Frank, here I come. Hopefully I got the box ready for me. I'm in a rush today, kind of.
I'm here for the pack.
Sure. Here it is.
Thank you. Nope, nope.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
The less I have the package in my possession, the better, I think. Alright, let's bring the heavy-duty pickup back to the farm. We'll park it up, then we'll jump on down our tractor and go do that house inspection. Here's one of our cornfields that is, I think this is probably going to be the first one that's ready. These are the two fields that we had plowed and cultivated. Actually, we just had them cultivated yesterday. I'm not going to seed them just yet. I don't think I'm going to seed them until the fall. Actually, while we're up by the farm, we should probably just go say hello to the wife for the day. Run into John's barrel, make sure it stays up by his store. Let's go see if the wife is around. Timmy is still in his crib, and the wife looks like she's in by the hay barn, sweeping up the yard. Notice me. Notice me. Yeah, it worked.
Honey,
Good morning, darling.
you are so beautiful. I wish I'd dream about you tonight.
That's so sweet. You are really nice.
I'm the best.
Hi, honey.
Let's see how she is. She doesn't
So
look
nice
pregnant
to
or
see you,
anything, so
dear.
shouldn't have to, I don't want to say worry about that.
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
I'm perfect, darling. Thank you.
Well, you keep sweeping the yard or doing what you're doing because, well, it looks pretty good. Check on the greenhouse because it hasn't rained since, you know, decades ago. Take that star off the map. We'll jump on down to our tractor. Leave that trailer there. And we'll kind of drive over to here. I think our plow is actually around this corner. Yes, it is. But first things first, let's go get this juicy job of 1,500 social points. Someone? Anyone? Okay, there's a group of people here. It's just Frank. They're over here, it looks like. Which is fine, because it should be that building over there then. Looks like Lucas is taking care of Allison's chicken coop. The many conversations I have with my wife standing right here. Hey, Lucas.
Hi.
Oh, it's you again.
Yes, it is.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
A building on my farm needs some care.
Yep.
Sounds good.
That really
I'll
sounds
take care
good.
of this.
Wish I could do 4 of those a day. And we'll just stand here. Stare at the ceiling till the error goes away. At some point. There it goes.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay and talk to you. Because I don't want to. So 64,000 more points. 64,000. Sounds better every time I say it, the new number, because it just seems kind of on the small side. But yeah, the question is, can we get it done in the next 2 months? Can we get it done by September 1st so we can, buy fields and have workers turn it over? Because it's going to need to be harvested. And how much fields I got in here? Well, it looks like I fielded up yesterday apparently. Alright. Sneak the plow through here. And here. And now we can get to work at 9:30 in the morning. I always say that, but technically we are working, we're just not working for ourselves. Well, we are, but you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I'll stop talking for now. So, plow and cultivate this 2 hectare, well, 1.85 hectare size field today. And then what we might have to do in the next episodes, we may have to take some of that cow slurry and start spreading it, because our tank reservoir has got to be getting near the top, and all of our trailers are pretty much full of cow slurry, so we have no place to store it. So we're going to need to start spreading it on some of the fields and get ready for the fall. So like this field could be a field that we spread it on, or the fields over the hill from the farm could be a field that we spread it on, and then empty out our storage area. That's kind of the plan. So in a way, when the fall comes and we start seeding for canola and wheat for the winter, most of our fields will be double fertilized. But for starters in this field, we're going to try to get 2 rows of headlands done. Then we'll start doing the wonderful up and down motion to get the rest of the field plowed. And for now, I'm going to leave the plow and cultivator down here. Because I'm not really sure I know what field's going to be next. And when it comes to the corn fields, you basically are going to have a couple months to have them prepped. So we can do harvesting, plowing, cultivating, fertilizing at our leisure. It's not going to be needing a quick turnover like some of our fields have been needing. Just because I wanted to get the extra growth stage harvest cycle in. But it should take us probably until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon to do both of these jobs in this one field. And then hopefully I can remember when I get back to the farm this afternoon, and we'll check the cow slurry again. It should be in the upper 80%. So I still probably have a few more days before I really need to get to spraying the fields. And it's been a while since I actually sprayed the fields, hasn't it? I think the last time we sprayed them was beginning of the season. Like I was saying, I'm hoping that when it comes time to harvest the corn, I'm going to try to just make it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more fun. Instead of just doing the same old harvest, we're going to try a couple things out. Of course, the main thing I do want to try is see if I can hire someone for that big field. But then again, we did try to hire someone to do this field, and they said nope. But it should be we only got a couple days left in October, so we kind of have to wait to see what the October update brings as well. So that could change some of my plans, depending on what the new equipment is. But for now, I need to focus on plowing this field, and that's what I'm going to do. in this October update that the new cultivator is fixed and that it hooks up to the tractor and the seed drill hooks up behind it, because that will cut down a lot of field work that you have to do. A lot of field work. But I'm assuming if that is the case, it could be kind of difficult. Maybe they're trying to figure out if you hire a worker to seed a field, are they going to use the cultivator on the seed drill so they cultivate it and seed when you hire them? Or when you hire workers, they're going to have the field cultivated before they seed it. A lot of things to think of that way. But as for today, it's been a long day in this field. I was guessing 3 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon we'd be finished. I haven't checked the time, but by looking at the shadows on the ground, it's probably past 5 o'clock. I think I've said it before, but I think I really need to give up guessing what time I'm going to be done and doing things. I was thinking, oh, it's going to be a short day. I only got to work in this one field, just plow and cultivate it. You can actually see the evening mist / fog rolling in. It actually reminds me a little bit of Mist Survival with the fog rolling in. Maybe the infected are getting ready to come out. And if you wonder what I'm talking about, well, check out my Mist Survival episode that I went out yesterday afternoon, actually, as you're watching this. There's a new update to Mist Survival. Now we can do some more mining in the mine. Mining in the mine, of course, yeah. Make our own bullets and who knows what else. But hopefully, like I said, this episode goes out on a Saturday. Hopefully by the time the episode that goes out on Monday, maybe we'll have an update. My guess is Monday might be the day they roll out the update. I have no inner information on the game at all, by the way, so I know some people have mentioned to me, like, well, you know, since I'm doing a long series on this, I must know a lot about the game, and I don't talk to the developers at all, basically, unless they're on the discussion forum, which they have not been too much since the last update. I only get what everyone else gets on the discussion forum. But any hoozles, we are just about done cultivating and plowing this field. So 100% plowed, and of course we will be 100% cultivated. We should be, time we get up there. Here we go. And we are going to park the cultivator right over there. And also, like I said before, this in the beginning of this video, that since after we plowed and cultivated this field, I really don't have any field work set for the next day. So I might do some more days of non-recording and doing some social point stuff. Hopefully nothing interesting happens when I do that, i.e. talking to the wife and she says all of a sudden she's pregnant, because yeah, we are in the breeding season for the wife, apparently. June, July, and August. Yeah, and it's well, wait, what time is it? It's 20 after 6 in the evening. There's our beautiful scaffolding. Actually, there's a nice little... There's your screenshot. Some of the... Actually, when we look at it that way, some of the corn... The front row of the corn looks like it's ready to be harvested, but it's just the way the sun is shining through it. Alright, so let's head up back to the farm. Into the wife's tractor. Looks like I am running a little bit slow. Oh, that's right. I do need to check. Yeah, and also I just thought about this. The dog update, I think, is December. I hope we get to choose. My guess is it's going to be one dog and that's it. 96% So I got 2 days before I need to start slurring some fields. So maybe I may not skip a day. We may have to slurry some fields ASAP. So we can empty out this tank just a little bit. But yeah, the dog update. I hope we get choices of a dog. Kind of a thing. I would say no, because we don't really get to do character customization at all. Pig roast, anyone? I mean, oh, I don't have a fire going. It's too bad that we can't go around and chop up firewood and have to do our own fire as it is. So yeah, I was thinking about maybe skipping a couple days, but yeah, we gotta do some slurry spreading. So the next episode might be some slurry spreading. Do our jobs in the morning and then go around slurry some fields. The weather's looking good forever because it never rains here in Farm. I was gonna say Farmville, but it's not Farmville. Farmer's Dynasty. Farmtown. No, that's actually a game as well. I need to think of a name of the town that we live in, because it just says arriving at Homestead, which seems kind of lame to have a name that way. I mean, we can name it Peanuts Plantation. That's the name of my farm on Farm Together. So, but anyways, yeah, I'm just rambling on now. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you watching as always, and I'll see you next time on A Day in the Farm. But until then, have a good one.